Yeah, I think it's good.
Being on the spectrum has affected the journey, I think, in a lot of positive ways. It's what kind of gave me the confidence to go into music, because music was how I created something that was a reflection of what I was feeling like. And I've always been autistic. Like, I didn't suddenly catch autism like on the train to school. I think being on the spectrum influences my songwriting a lot, especially with the album I just released, Normal, which is all about like the idea. When I tell someone I'm on the spectrum, usually the first thing they say is, "Oh, but you seem so normal." Like, it's this massive compliment, which it really isn't, because normality is really damaging to neurodiverse people. But I think recording and performing helped me a lot as a woman on the spectrum, because it's kind of some of the only moments in my life where I feel like I can 100% be myself. Like, when I'm on stage, people think I'm dancing. I'm usually just stimming, which is a way to regulate your body, but it's in time with the music, so I suppose it works.
Obviously, when you're on the spectrum, you have coping mechanisms. So obviously, the more we worked and the more we talked about things, there were certain things that were a little bit restricted for her.
Mathilde's debut album, Normal, released in August 2024, explores themes of grief and heartbreak, all through the lens of someone on the autism spectrum. Research shows that many autistic individuals find unique ways to express complex emotions through creative outlets like music.
The main focus of the album is just what it means to be a woman on the spectrum. There are a lot of different songs that kind of go from like grief to falling in love, falling out of love, or just the inner workings of the relationships that you have with yourself as well. And I think that all ties into being on the spectrum.
That's what's great about the album. There's so much authenticity in there, and that's really Mathilde. Like, that album is really wonderful because that's what she battles with. I found her to be so honest, and I think it really allowed her to not have to go, "Oh, I'm going to put my autism aside and be a rock star over here and write about other things. I'm actually going to bring my autism out through my music."
The idea that you have to be a certain way or act in a certain box to conform to society and to be lovable is just so fucked up, and it's so damaging. And it's not just damaging to neurodiverse people, it's just damaging to everyone everywhere. So if you can take something from the album, it's just that having your emotions and feeling your emotions is okay, even if they're big emotions, even if they're small emotions. Like, just being yourself is completely valid. Like, you don't need to be somebody else to be loved.
On the 14th of September, Mathilde had her Normal album launch show. Earlier that week, her and her band got ready.
She's pretty casual about it. It's never really too serious with Mathilde. It's one of the things that I like about her. I think the most important thing for all of us is we don't really treat her any differently to anyone else. Everyone needs like varying levels of support anyway, and the reality is like, if we need support and Tilly can provide it, she'll do that. And if she needs support and we can provide it, then we'll do it.
Hi, we are Goodbye Butterfly. My name's Ellen. And we are so excited to see Mathilde Anne play tonight. It's going to be epic.
For Mathilde, music is more than just an art form. It's a way of navigating life on the spectrum, offering a way to connect with herself and with others. As her journey continues, the power of her music and her message remains as authentic as ever.
Yeah, I don't think it could have gone any better. I am so full with love right now, I'm gonna vomit. Whoa.